What's up? It's Keith Kelfis. Hope you're doing good. In this video I want to share with you how I make my super green fruit, vegetable, probiotic, fruits, nuts, seeds, berries, crazy drink with everything in it to increase energy. And I'm making it right now, so I figured I'd turn on the camera and invite you with me. Welcome. If you need more energy and you're run down and all that stuff, you can watch channels like, I don't know, the Life Regenerator on YouTube. There's so much stuff out there, it's crazy. I don't normally talk about this, but this is something that's really changed my life. I don't do this all the time. My diet goes like this. I have a really good clean diet for a few months and then I'll just slump for like a month and you get overworked, you get run down, and it starts slipping because you're so busy. But a buddy of mine, Coach Rob, this guy's like an awesome, he's a coach, and he makes this drink and he walked me through it the other night. And I wanted to eat healthy, and so I went on the phone with him and I bought this Ninja blender for $100. He walked me through the whole grocery store and picked out all this stuff with me, and I made it and it was delicious. And by the time you're done, you have enough pure organic food, so it's like organic, it doesn't have all the pesticides, it's non-GMO, and you can store it in these huge mason jars in your fridge and now have this healthy, delicious drink that is like drinking and eating the amount of health food that the average person would get in like several months. You're getting in like, you know, just a couple drinks. I don't know the math, I'm just saying, like, and I felt really good and balanced after drinking this stuff. If you want to study on a micro cellular level what this does to your body, it's unbelievable how you're feeding the cells of your body, you're bringing in alkalinity, you're actually eating life. When you eat raw fruits and vegetables like this organic spinach, I got kale, I got cucumbers, I got turmeric, I got ginger, I've got probiotics, I've got apples, avocado, olive oil, coconut oil, we've got lemon and lime, that's probiotics, we've got mushroom complex, more probiotics. This carrot juice is just a filler, but we've got carrots, we've got flaxseed, hemp seed, chia seed, I mean raspberries, blueberries, all that going in there in this big drink. You're actually ingesting chlorophyll and life, photosynthesis harnessed through the sun. The energy, the hertz vibrating inside of this food is very high. It's the way you're supposed to eat according to nature, and we all know, all of us including me, don't. So when you eat this, you can literally live off of this stuff, and you got the natural healthy fats. Your body actually needs healthy fats to help do whatever it does. I'm not going to get into that. And then you can get into the health medical type level and say what this does for you is unbelievable compared to like eating fast food all the time. When I'm really busy, my wife and I the other night, we ate Taco Bell. We smashed our faces with Taco Bell and it was freaking delicious. So, you know, I don't claim to be some super... I am vegetarian though. Pescatarian. I only eat fish. So tonight we're eating salmon with asparagus and shit. I don't eat meat just for my own personal... Oh yeah, apples too. But for my own personal reasons. You know, the phone always rings and I'm making people all over the... Okay. I quit eating meat 3 years ago. Me? I used to love steak and ribs and chicken. And it's so heavy, and if you look up factory farming videos, I would probably only eat meat if it was like, you know, completely organic and raised properly. I don't know, watch a couple, that's totally different. So let's make sure we're still recording and I will show you. So this is the most important part if you want to do this yourself, get really excited about this. You dump in all the fruit, a whole thing of raspberries and blueberries, bam, see? And then you want to fill it up. Once you put all your fruits and nuts and seeds and berries in there, you top it off with juice. When the juice is gone, you put water. You can put smart water, alkaline water, filtered water, because the chlorine and all the crap and the fluoride inside of the water and the metals, and it's just really bad for you. And the chlorine in it leaches. It's not good for you. But when you put all that stuff in there, I had a juicer that broke down. Juicing is fine too, but with this you keep all the fiber. But my argument was, there's all this pulp. I don't want to drink this goopy sludge of pulp. I've tried it before, it doesn't work. Well, I wasn't thinking what my buddy walked me through on the phone is you fill it up with a liquid, a juice, and you blend the shit out of it for like 2 minutes straight per blend on this turbo mode. This Ninja blender has like this spindle blender thing, and you blend it for a long time so it breaks all the way down into like just pure liquid, and then you top it out with juice, and then you pour half of it off, and then you add all your greens, fill that up, break that down, pour half of it off, and you keep a lot of liquid content. So now you end up with like this huge pot. I'll show you. Yeah, this pot is going to be filled up to here with all these, this kale and all this stuff in a liquid. When it's all done, you stir it and then pour it into these mason jars. And then what I've been doing, this is really cool, I've been bringing this to work, so I'll drink as much as you can. This is my second batch. The first batch, 3 days. After 3 days, it starts to taste funny and stuff, and I'm thinking about leaving avocados out or whatever, and I just poured the rest out. But I drank most of it, which was like literally, it must have been a gallon, right? And it does make you use the bathroom more consistently. These protein shakers, you could fill this thing all the way at the top, throw it on ice or put some ice cubes and bring it to work and drink it with your lunch. I mean, it's a fully balanced meal. So I'm going to get started here and start blending, dog. Alright, see here, got all this and this. Avocado. Here's a trick with avocados, watch this. I should have washed it first. So you run it, a line down it, split it, take your knife, stab, twist. Ooh, that's pretty. Usually it comes right up, and then you can twist the seed right up. And then I just squeeze the skin of the avocado, and all the stuff comes out. Squeeze it real good. You get a little bit on your fingers, but that's okay. I need to stop like slouching. I'm trying to stand up because I think that you can't see me and my head's cut off. But it's not. This is a wide angle lens, so you can see me. So there you go. See? And then, oh yeah, seeds. Throw about 2 fat tablespoons of seeds. This is called milled organic flaxseed, so it's already split open. It has all the healthy fats and fibers, so that's plenty of that. I just pour it in. I don't know, you can do whatever you want. And then I was talking to my buddy Rob, and he was saying that once you do it a few times, you start to develop like a little science project, your own recipe that you like, that tastes good for you. And one thing I do that I didn't tell him when I was on the phone with him, because I'm putting xylitol in this. It's like a sugar replacement. I learned this from the great marketing mastermind, Eben Pagan. So we got stevia here. Stevia, which is good. I'm going to throw some stevia in there, but I'm also going to throw some of this xylitol. Look at this. I'm a total health nutcase. Yeah, dude. I spend a lot of money in health food supplements. I'm a hypochondriac is what I am. But that's nonetheless. So this is like a sugar stuff, but it doesn't have like what's that really bad nasty stuff that you're not supposed to eat, that's an artificial sweeteners, that's like literally death. I don't touch that stuff. So okay, oh yeah. So we got virgin coconut oil. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I could just eat it. I could just eat it, baby. I try to go generous with the fats, because the more fat you have in something, the better it tastes. I learned this in Dr. Andrew Weil's book, 8 Weeks to Optimum Health. And also his book called Guide to Optimum Health. Dr. Andrew Weil on audible.com. This guy's amazing. So I got these seeds. Oh, I forgot chia seeds. Fruits, nuts, seeds, berries. All the berries are filled with antioxidants. Andrew Weil was teaching, this doctor was teaching that Strawberries, it's very hard to get away from. There's this waxy coating on them that is filled with pesticides. And it's very unhealthy to eat, so you're basically eating poison. 2-3 fat tablespoons of olive oil, maybe a little more. Healthy fats. This is probably not the good enough olive oil. You could spend 20 bucks on a thing of olive oil. I'm eating poison. Oh yeah, organic bananas. Now when a banana gets totally yellow, you're literally eating rotting fruit. That's what you're eating. So I've been learning how to try to get my bananas before they turn totally yellow, just so there's some green on it. I don't know, that's just my thing. But I notice when you're eating rotting food or you're eating stuff like that, I'm actually going to throw 2 bananas in here because we go through bananas a lot. But you're eating rotting food, it's bad for you. There's all these toxins that are going into your body. But on the reciprocal, there is this right here in my fridge that I keep. You know, I got organic kimchi and sauerkraut. Natural eating fermented vegetables is very healthy for you. And then cultured yogurt, probiotics. If it tastes sour to the taste, it has natural, probiotics in it that balance out your digestive system, which is the heart of your immune system. I recently, about a month and a half ago, got some really nasty water in my mouth at work because I do landscaping, and it was nasty, and I will never take antibiotics. I was scared. So I did like a whole body detox, and I ran to the doctor and I got antibiotics, and it messed me up, dude, like, because the antibiotics kill all the natural, all the good and bad and good bacteria in your body, and they throw your immune system off. So I've been doing probiotics and stuff like that to rebalance all that stuff out, like, all the time. If you look right here, I got this see, fungus fighter. I can go on probiotics, all this stuff, oregano, but I think I take it a little far. I don't know. Okay, now a little bit of these right here. Probiotics from the health food store, Better Health, Whole Foods, just 2 tablespoons. And then we got a little bit of lemon and lime. Ta-da! I let my wife try this. I had my fingers crossed, and she thought it was disgusting. She's like, yeah, it's gross. I'm like, well, more for me, bitches. No, I love her. She's big on taste, and I get it. I think fear drives why I take a bunch of health stuff, because the world we live in is so toxic, and I can't afford to get sick. I mean, I bet you can't either. You gotta hustle, right? I put quite a bit. Probably a whole tablespoon of the xylitol and stevia stuff. And now, so now that I got all that in there, I'm actually going to top it off and make my blend. I just want to make sure nothing's missing. Alright, so I'm going to throw the parsley in there, just because I have room for it. And my buddy was telling me he washes his vegetables with smart water. Like, he's on that level. So you can do that if you want. Alright, cool. Look at this, I got this big ass Diva ring light. Oh. So I'm going to throw this whole thing of parsley in here. Just look up health food stuff. You can learn a lot about why it's green, why it's yellow, the carotene, eggs, cage-free range, organic chicken eggs, all that stuff. Okay, so see what I meant here? See how that is? Now on the top, if this is pasteurized, it's probably not as good, but I'm not going to sit there and juice vegetables. Juicing is a huge pain in the ass. So watch, I'm topping it off. Whole damn thing. This is going to be loud, so sorry about your cell phone, but I'm turning this on full blast. Okay, match the arrows. I like this blender a lot. Let's see. Alright, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to let that blend for a while. I just bought this today. so I can start bringing lunch to work. And then we'll go in here for a minute. That's really loud. Go in my wife's little diva room that she calls it. Look at this. I got this for 20 bucks off of eBay. But yeah, so I'm gonna let that blend for a couple minutes and I'll be right back. Hey. Alright, see, I poured half of it off into this big thing. And now I'm going to add all the other stuff. We're gonna save a little bit of this spinach to mix with the salad we have for dinner tonight. This is a lot of spinach. This is messy. That's why if you do it once and you make a whole bunch, and then you can save it and it'll last you a few days. This is a lot of spinach. I'm gonna have to blend this. I got this water purifier right here. This is a Berkey water filtration system. It was like 300 and something bucks, but it filters out all the impurities in the water. Actually, I want cold bottled water because I want to drink it. Wow, it's cold. Look.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hi. Look what one of our customers brought in for me and Len.
Oh.
Isn't that cute? It's a blanket and then like it's a little teddy bear with like a blanket that holds it. For little Gracie. Oh, where's Miki?
Miki. I don't know. I got the vlog. I put a whole bunch of carrots in there, but it's right. Blend it for a long time. Ta-da! So I poured it all out, cleaned it all up. I drank a bunch, and look at all this. I got this mason jar filled to the top. This one. Here's another one, and another one. So that's plenty. That's enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. But I gotta drink it all in 3 days. I can do it. Look at this. I'll show it to you so you can see it. See? See that? And it does taste like ground up seasoned vegetables. Put that little bit of sweetener in there. It actually tastes really good. If you weren't used to something like this, you'd be like, ugh, but it tastes really good for what you saw me put in there. So I'm gonna start making dinner. I'm making some salmon with some asparagus, probably some potatoes for dinner, some seasoning and a big salad. Alright, thanks for watching this video, and I hope I maybe inspired you to go get a blender and eat some healthy food. Alright, peace. So let me introduce you to my dog, Gracie. Oh, she's a good baby. Oh, look at this little prick. Stop it. Stop it. Where's your, She licked my lips. You eat poop and then you lick my lips. So you making dinner now. Got this chronic ass salad with spinach and the peppers and all that, and then tomato soup with asparagus, and then boiling potatoes, making mashed potatoes, and then salmon. See, there's little carrots on there with this like Maui seasoning. See, Hawaiian And then I'm gonna put this on the salad too. Croutons. And then where'd it go? Oh, here it is. This is really good. Put this on salad. And then this Panera bread dressing is so good, it's always out of stock. But this is really good. That's good. So we're about to eat dinner. Alright, cool. Olive oil, yummy. Alright, peace.